Hey everyone, my name is Pandalax and I am the host of Pandalax Pokemon Plushie Playthroughs. Originally starting as a Discord server covering Pokemon challenges, the content has now begun to incorporate Twitch streams and YouTube videos. The main rule set I play with is something I have coined as a Plushielocke, a play on the challenge term Nuzlocke. Today, I'm here to explain. What is a Plushielocke? A Plushielocke is a type of challenge that is, as far as I'm aware, a challenge that I have created and innovated. It shares some similarities with the Nuzlocke challenge, but mostly incorporates the user's plushie collection. I am an avid Pokemon plushie collector with over 200 in my collection, from a variety of brands, countries, shapes and sizes. Because of my love of plushies and Pokemon as a franchise, I thought I would combine the two ideas and create a challenge that allows me to virtualize my plushie collection and immortalize them into the various Hall of Fames across the world of Pokemon. So let's start with the rules. Firstly, only Pokemon that the player owns as a plushie, or alternatively, a member of their evolution line, can be used in the challenge. Only one of each evolution line can be used. This is known as species clause. For example, I own a Bidoof plushie. So I can use a Bibarel or Bidoof in the challenge, but only one instance. So if I catch a Bidoof, I can't catch any other Bidoofs or Bibarels, but I can evolve the one I caught. Similarly, the Nuzlocke encounter rule, regarding only one encounter per route, is enforced. You can reroll encounters until a viable encounter appears. Whether or not you can fail encounters, either by running or fainting, is up to the player, but personally, if I encounter a Pokemon and it faints, I lock myself to that Pokemon for the route area as opposed to a full fail. For example, let's use Bidoof again. I accidentally knock out the first Bidoof, but my next encounter is another plushie I own. I would skip this encounter and only attempt to catch the next Bidoof. This would repeat until I have caught a Bidoof for this area. I call this the encounter promise. Players may also opt to have other optional Nuzlocke rules, such as permanent death and all encounters must be nicknamed. Other rules often incorporated include no items in battle, except for held items. Level caps up to the next gym leader's ace or champion's ace before the battle starts. Rare candy cheats may also be necessary in certain challenges too. Shiny claws is a common addition too. My personal playset often forgoes permadeath, but includes the other rules mentioned above. This is because I feel it balances the gameplay, as encounters are relatively restricted, but with a lot of hardcore rules, but it still allows for newer players to enjoy the run, without having to be too intensely pressured. Essentially, your difficulty level is based upon your plushie collection, rather than mathematics. The main thing is to have fun, and as you're using Pokemon you own as plushies, you're more than likely using Pokemon you have an affinity with or enjoy. Thank you for listening to my explanation of a Plushielocke, and I would love to hear your experiences with Plushielocks. I have been Pandalax and I hope to hear from you soon.